Yes, in the Empire shirt. Yeah. Was the question about your appearance changing based on morality? Some vigorous debating going on right now. I can make up an answer while I talk. The council has conferred.
That's a good point. That is a feature that we have in development, and we really want to do for SHIP. But we want a lot of stuff in for SHIP. We have the art resources for it. So even if it isn't in for SHIP, we'll be putting it later. It is very important. It's part of the legacy of the Nice Republic. We just don't like to talk about things until they're in the game. It's currently not in the game yet. It is a complex system, especially with. Yeah, we have a lot more things to worry about than we did in Nice Republic when it comes to character appearances. So it's more difficult than you could imagine. So there we go.
All right, over here in the Republic shirt.
Hey, drunk people over in the back, could you keep it down a little bit so we can hear the questions over here? That would be good. We'll stop in a minute so you can keep drinking.
Sorry, say it again? The question is, if there tends to be a outpouring of support from the community on a very controversial piece of decision we made or some design we're doing, is that something that we'll be listening to, and would we be willing to change our minds? Or
does anybody remember the Jedi Wizard? There are always there are things that have happened multiple times actually that come from testing, both internal testing and external testing. And when the community stands up, especially when it's really, really close to being universal, pretty much every feature, somebody doesn't like. And a lot of stuff, it's kind of 50-50, and at that point, we're going with the gut, we're going with it. But when the community stands up as a whole and goes, yeah, no guys, yeah, no, we pay attention.
Okay, we got time for one more question, but I see there are a lot of hands up right now. And I want you to realize, I want you to take a minute, I want you to think about your question and decide whether it is a really good question or not. Because I guarantee you, we've got a ton of fan sites here. They're reporting on this right now, all right? And the community will rip you apart if you ask some question that they are just not happy with, all right? So think about it. It's okay if you put your hand down, but make sure your question is a really good one.
And I should also point out that we are here for another hour, so if you have a question you want to get answered, then find someone and ask it in person.
Sure.
So, with all that preamble,
that being said,
who wants to ask about release date? You've been choosing there, yeah.
Oh man, Devin's just gonna send me cookies in the mail.
He's got 3 hands.
All right, this guy right here. This better be good. No pressure.
Oh, too long.
Okay.
Interesting.
You get a different set of companions with bonuses for crafting in one class versus another class. And are there neutral companions that anyone on the Empire or the Republic can go get?
Okay, question. So first part of the question was, how do you balance... What? Yeah. The question was, how do you balance the fact that every class gets different companions with different bonuses to crafting and different,
We'll do that one first.
And then the second half of the question, just to repeat, is will there be neutral characters, neutral companions that anyone on the Empire, anyone on the Republic side can get, regardless of class?
So the first one is that you realize that was a dumb feature, you cut it. So crafting bonuses, I believe, are well on the way out. Everybody had the same response to that one, which was, we really don't want to do anything that's going to stop you from using a companion. In fact, same thing, so I've got a companion with me who happens to be my favorite companion, and happens, forget even cross-class, happens to be the guy with the biggest bonus towards the mission skill that I use the most for crafting, so I don't use him. This is fail. That's fail, okay? So that's the first part of it. The second part is kinda. And plus, there are some secrets.
I just remembered what you were talking about. All right, well, that was the last question, and it was a pretty good one. I think it was a pretty good one.
Well done, well done.
So we'll still be here for the rest of the night, guys. We're gonna hang out. Everybody will spread out again as we work. So feel free to get your question answered. Chat with anyone.
And I need to get my picture with Han Solo, so don't go anywhere.
But I just want to thank everyone again for coming. It's been awesome. I really like it. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the reason that I get money to do something like this. So thank you all for coming and have a good time.